I've had a very good day in Liverpool with Christian, with the weights this morning. Been on a terrific run. Tommy's in training camp now for his fights, so I'm looking forward to doing a bit abroad in Portaventura very shortly. You know, I'm looking forward to the good weather and seeing something different and working hard. You know, and yeah, everything's going really, really well. You know, I'm going to go over there and probably drop my weight down to around about 110 kilos or something. You know, it's going to work well for me. Because I'm going to do a lot of training myself as well. So,
what are you training for?
I'm not training for nothing, just to stay fit and live a bit longer.
Half marathon, maybe?
Yeah, I can do the half marathon, yeah.
When we get back?
I'm up for that, yeah, when we
October?
get back, yeah. Yeah, and just let me say this much. Anybody who wants to take part in this half marathon is welcome. No matter where you're from, what you are, or what you do, you're all welcome too.
Maybe we could do it all in fancy dress and aid it for charity.
Well, we could do whatever you want to do.
Mental health, maybe?
Listen, yeah, it's a good cause. Whatever we want to do for a good cause, I'm up for it. Anything at all. Okay?
Yeah. So yeah, Tommy, are you in for a bit?
Yep, definitely up for it. Always in for a nice long run. Looking forward to the next
13.2, isn't it?
light work.
13.1.
Light work.
Roman?
Definitely for mental health, yeah. 100%.
Right, back to the big fella. What's been going on, John, since the last time we seen you?
Not a lot, to be honest. We had a bit of an hectic weekend, but there you are. Can't help that sometimes.
How'd you get on with your show in
show was
Wigan?
absolutely, well, excellent is the word to say.
Did you get a good reception?
Got a good reception, yeah, got treated really well. Nice venue, all the lads in Wigan, big up to you all. It was all well behaved and we had a cracking night. You know, look forward to seeing
Standish,
them all
wasn't
again. Standish, yeah, Aspel.
Northern, as you say.
Yeah, great atmosphere. Everyone had a good time. They was all laughing and joking, you know, and they showed me
You know
love.
that there was plenty of alcohol slunk that night?
There was indeed, yeah.
Did you have any Guinness?
No, I didn't have any.
Did you eat any pint glasses?
No. Didn't eat no batteries or nails either.
Right.
I didn't shave with a blunt knife either, by the way. And I don't go to sleep on the ladder either, or use a plank for me pillow. But I'll tell you what, mate, it was brilliant. I did laugh. We all had a good laugh at that. We watched that video about 20 times, by the way.
And so, what's going on in your life? Any advice for people your age, 55,
Yeah.
56, 60?
Keep out of trouble and keep healthy. And just do
So if there's
take-
people out there who are suffering, feeling a bit down in themselves, any advice to get back up?
Yeah, just look in the mirror and say, listen, I'm better than this. This is not how I want to live my life. I want to live it positively and actively. Get on and do it.
What have you got to say to all the people who want to spread a bit of negativity?
Well, don't listen to them. Don't listen to them.
Positive vibes
when you
only.
hear negativity, just flip the switch straight to positivity and tell them about being positive.
Should we touch down a little bit on the boxing scene?
Yeah.
So did you manage to see the Katie Taylor fight against Pursoon?
I did. It was an absolutely cracking fight. Well done to both girls.
Definitely. I think it's taking women's boxing to a next level, isn't it?
To be honest with you, I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was an edge of the seat stuff, you know. Both girls fought excellent, you know, and you know what, all credit in the world to both of them.
I tell you what it is like. Of late, the women are still in the show for boxing, aren't they?
I've got to say it, they are, yeah.
Well, the Tasha Jonas and Harper the other day,
Yeah.
and then this fight.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see the next one. Can you?
Listen, when it first come out, women's boxing, I didn't know how to take it. You know, but the more I look at it, and the more talent is about now in the boxing ring, girls and women's boxing just got better and better, hasn't it?
Can you
They've
imagine,
got
where it's, gonna, can you
scientifically
imagine
better.
where it's going to be in 10 years' time?
Listen, it'd be brilliant now, would it be out of this world, won't it?
Shocking, isn't it? And these women of today, even going back to Jane Couch, she was the first pioneer in this country to ever do
Yeah, big up
women's
Jane Couch.
boxing.
She's
And
a
it's
good
even
laugh,
come
mate.
on a long way since then, hasn't it?
Listen, from when I first seen it to what I'm seeing now, it's unbelievable, the transformation. You know, these girls are world class, aren't they?
Yeah.
They'd give some men a good fight, wouldn't they? Let's be honest.
Definitely. And it's something that I would do like to pay-per-view for, and I would buy a ticket
Well, I would. All
for.
day.
100%.
I'd go and see an all-woman show. I'd be happy to pay.
There you go.
It was absolutely great. You know, commiserations to Alexander Povetkin as well. Peach him a shot. Feel sorry for Dillian Whyte. You know, these things happen in boxing, Dillian. Don't let it get you down, mate. You can come back from that. You know, just get your head on it. don't get caught with the same trick next time. It was only what it was, but big up to Povetkin, 41 years of age, in great shape. He's a warrior. He gets off the floor to win if he can. And, good luck to the man. But like I said, Dillian Whyte.
Definitely. It's heavyweight boxing, isn't it?
Heavyweight boxing, it can't anybody. It
sure.
should only get you down. That's why people pay money to see heavyweights, because they can get knocked out.
Even if you're an odds-on favourite, you can even be turned upside down, can't you?
That's why it's called heavyweight boxing. But Dillian Whyte, he definitely can come again. He was boxing well, he did nothing wrong. He just got caught. It was a lapse in concentration of 1 second, that's all it takes, with a quality man like Povetkin.
I don't know if he even did lapse. It was more like he was going down to the body and twisted it upstairs.
It was one of the nicest, perfectest punches I've ever seen in boxing, to be honest. You wouldn't get no better.
Was that a hell of a knockout, fair play.
It was, and he done well to pull the win off, because he was in a bad state, was Povetkin. Because I did pick Dillian Whyte to win within 7, but with an option that he could always run into one, and that's exactly what happened, to be honest.
All right, moving on. Across the pond, we saw Joe Smith Jr. again get another great win over another tough opponent, where he maybe should have lost on paper, for Alvarez, the Colombian Alvarez. He's really doing well now, Joe Smith, isn't he? Again, a very good boxer, and what can you say? He delivers, doesn't he? He delivers on the big stage for sure.
He gives the crowd what they want.
What he lacks in talent, he makes up with heart and aggression.
Absolutely, and he is an aggressive style fighter, and people can take a lot from that, can't they?
Yeah, for sure.
Even if you're not so talented, if your heart's as big as
New York City,
you're going to come forward and do the thing, aren't you? Which he did, didn't he? Good luck to Joe.
Yeah. Is there any big fights, Joe? What do you think about this Daniel Dubois fight on the weekend on Saturday? I'm going to go down, and for a 4-canter Diet Coke, I'm doing the commentary for free. So, yeah.
Well, listen.
18-1 his opponent, Rico Schneider, former kickboxer.
I've got to say, if Daniel Dubois don't win a world title, I'll take with a donkey. Big powerhouse, getting better all the time, only 23 years old. What can you say about Daniel Dubois? He's the up-and-coming heavyweight, he's one to watch. Explosive power. We've just seen what power can do. So, and he possesses plenty of it. So, yeah, bright future for Daniel Dubois. I've always liked him.
Yeah.
He's a quality lad, a lovely lad to talk to, and the world's his oyster. There's only one thing beating Daniel Dubois, that's Daniel Dubois. So keep doing what you're doing, mate. You're doing no wrong. Good luck.
And Eddie Earn shows in the back garden. Was quite pleased to see him on the TV.
To be honest with you, well done to Eddie Earn. I've got to say it. The man's a trier. To put big events on like that in his back garden. Credit to Eddie Earn all the way. I enjoyed the shows. There was something to look forward to. Well done, Eddie, and thank you very much for the enjoyment and the nights. Cracking fights as well.
And Frank Warren at the BT Sports Studios doing the same.
Yeah, well, come on then, Frank, let's see.
He's already had a few shows on.
Has he had?
Yeah, he's had a few on.
That's all right then. Well done, Frank, as well.
Yeah, and he got this big one on the weekend, and then obviously the one that everyone's looking forward to is Dubois and Joyce. Yeah. And hopefully it'll be a Christmas cracker, or maybe a Halloween bumper. Who knows?
I think it's the one to land first, isn't it, to be honest with you?
How do you see it going?
Joe Joyce. He's got the strength of 3 men, hasn't he? He's one of the strongest fighters I've seen, and he can take a punch, and I think Joe has got a good engine as well, one of the best engines. And if he doesn't get caught early on, the longer the fight goes, you've got to favour Joyce. But Daniel will be dangerous early on. You've got to watch early on. Joyce. If he gets past 6-7 rounds, I see Joyce winning, because he's a big, strong man, he's seasoned. It's a man against a boy, really. And at the end of the day, he could have picked an easier fight for Daniel Dubois, but he's up for it, Daniel. He's capable of doing it. I think it's one of the most 50-50 fights you'll see this year. Good luck to both men.
For sure. Can't say fairer than that, that's right. So really on that note, there's no more news with me or...
No, we're just waiting to... get the ducks in line with you and crack on.
I'm always keeping fit and ready, ever ready to go.
I've never seen you work as hard, as motivated. You're on top of the world at the minute. You've gone to another level, haven't you?
Yeah.
To be honest, and at the end of the day, the best is yet to come from you.
Let's hope so. Let's hope we keep motivated and focused.
It's just getting the world right so you can showcase your skills and what you do, isn't it?
Going.
Yeah.
Very unprofessional, Dad.
Yeah, well, it's my flip phone, what can I do?
And
great fun,
news, updates on Tommy's fights.
Yeah, Tommy's got 4 fights coming up.
Nice.
one in September, October and November, so we're going to be very, very busy. You know, we've got to get him up that ladder a bit and just get him back to work, what he does best.
And how are you feeling, T?
I'm feeling how very good. Cannot wait to get back in the ring. It's been about 9-10 months since I was back there. So happy to get back in the ring now and get a nice 7-0 behind me, and then hopefully next year push on for some titles and start getting the road cracking, start getting on that way.
Fair play. Well, I think we've
Covered it all for now.
covered it all for now. Anything else you want to add?
No, just say thank you to all the people that's following us on the Instagram, on the internet and whatnot, and stay tuned for the Tyson Fury story, you know.
Tommy, anything you want to add?
Just, everyone stay tuned. God bless you all, and I hope you have a lovely end to the year. It's been a hard start for us all, but I'm sure we'll all get through it.
All right, boys, on that note, peace out. Have a good evening. Take it easy. God bless everyone.